Hey guys, this is Kaiju Addict. We are back with another video on a company that continues to ruin the arch nemesis of the movie franchise, because why the hell not? This is Kaiju Addict, and we are obviously reviewing the Bandai 2019 King Ghidorah from King of the Monsters. As I said, Bandai just has this weird addiction of just making not great King Ghidorah figures. I don't know why. But we're gonna look at this one. At least this one's better than most of them. So the detail and paint on him isn't the worst. I've seen worse. I mean, this guy's big too. So he doesn't have any paint on the body besides the toenails. And then he's got these tan lines right here. And the faces are kind of painted. The eyes are. The side horns are painted a little bit. But he's overall this weird, like, tan color, which isn't necessarily right, because he's kind of more of this darker brownish gold bronzy color. But the detail and the sculpt on this figure is actually really good. I mean, let's just look at that. Like, the back of the wings look nice. Even the tails. Look at that. Look at all of that. The tag, because I didn't take it off because, well, quite honestly, I just wanted to meme on this guy for today. Yeah, the back of the heads, they look good too. Horns kind of look nice. I can notice it is the same head sculpt, so they didn't follow and make them different, because I don't know why. I get it, it's a Bandai, but these things charge like 30-40 bucks. I guess they're probably only 20 in Japan, but you know how people are. Yeah, you ship it from overseas, you got to make back some of that postage, so you know, there's a little bit of an upcharge. So yeah, he's big. I would love to go over articulation, but he's got none at all. Zero. He's got less articulation than Ghidorah does. Can we just think about that for a second? Than Ghidorah. Ghidorah. Yeah, okay. But as I said, he's big. So he's actually got some height. Honestly, if Ghidorah wasn't leaning forward the way he is, he'd probably be honestly pretty close to being in scale. Maybe a little bit too small, but look at that. Next to Godzilla, even all hunched over like this, Godzilla's still under him. So that was something I wasn't expecting when I picked him, or when I bought him. I was like, you know, this would be kind of cool. I didn't expect him to be kind of close. Mothra here. Mothra's a little too big, but they had to make her a little larger, because how are you going to sell her? There's not much going on. She also has no articulation, so just let that sink in. But it makes sense for Mothra. Ghidorah, not so much. And because, well, the memes are strong with this one, and Hunchback Ghidorahs seem to be the case, let's show the other Hunchback. Wow. Can you guys tell which one's better and which one's not? Can you tell? Oh my god. Bandai. At least I got my Ghidorah to stand up. It took, you know, this whole time just leaving him on the shelf with some spacers on him. So yeah, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what Bandai's thing is with making Ghidorahs awful. It's the same thing kind of with the Monster Arts 2019 Ghidorah. It's the same with both Heisei 6-inch Ghidorahs. It's the same with the old Bandai quote-unquote creations GMK Ghidorah. It's just like, it's weird how they just can't make a Ghidorah correct. You might as well just make a different scale. Make them in scale and just make sure the heads can swivel and the legs can move so you can adjust it so they can actually stand. I don't know, man. You know, for me, ragging on this figure, don't get me wrong, I do actually like this Ghidorah, unlike the other one. Definitely worth the $34, not the almost $100 that the other one is. This one isn't bad. When I opened it up, I was actually kind of impressed. I was like, oh, it's been 2 years since I've seen this, because I saw him at G-Fest 2019, and I was like, oh, this is cool. I should get this. And then I didn't, because I was like, they're pretty easy to find. Turns to find out they're actually kind of selling out. So I kind of panic bought him and Rodan, just in case, because I didn't need another Godzilla 68 situation. Who I still do not have. Yeah, so this Bandai, can we stop messing with Ghidorahs? Can every Ghidorah be like the premium Bandai set, please? Well, no, don't make it like them. They're like $450 now. Make them affordable, but make them in scale. If I had to spend $80 on an in-scale Ghidorah that's good, that's painted, that's in scale, that has articulation, I would rather pay that much for a vinyl than this. So, but let me know what you guys think. This is kind of more of just a meme video because the ride was such a meme. This Ghidorah, although better, it's still a meme. I don't get it, but Bandai's just gonna kill the arch enemy every time. Plain and simple. Everyone wants a Ghidorah 64 6-inch figure. Well, it's gonna be small, and it's gonna be hunched over, and it's gonna have no articulation. I don't want that. They need to re-release the premium Bandai figures. Just do a second wave, might as well. I don't care if I have to wait till next year. Probably not gonna get the set till next year anyways. Because it's like $500 online, you know, after shipping. We'll see. I'm gonna try to get that set, but alright, that's enough of the rambling, enough of the memeage on Ghidorah and Bandai and why the only really good Bandai Ghidorahs out there are the two large monster arts and I mean, even Mecha King Ghidorah still kind of falls flat like the Heiseis because they're not in scale, but at least the two Heiseis look good. These two bastards don't, so. I'm gonna give this Ghidorah a 5 out of 10 though. It's not bad. It looks nice. If you don't have money for the monster arts, which is super expensive, and you're not buying one of the big statues that are coming out, this is the guy for you. 40 bucks. Probably pick him up sooner than later. He's good enough. He's still large, thankfully, but he's still leaned over like a hunchback, which is not how he's supposed to be. If that's how he was supposed to be, then I'd be fine. Then I wouldn't care. But the fact that they keep these upright Ghidorahs keep being hunched over and stuff, it's just like, stop. Just make them larger. Make them in a Monster King scale. I don't care. All right. This is Kaiju Addict, your oh so loving host. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and comment and maybe subscribe. Stick around. We're up to 66 now, which is crazy. It's insane. So continue supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Let's keep moving on. We're almost at 75 subscribers, which is where I wanted to be at the beginning, or pretty much September time, anytime between the month. And we'll see what happens next. It's Kaiju Addict, your host, signing out.